Hello YouTubers. I'm here to show some of the progress I've been making with my new Runaway camper. It's the Range Runner. That's the 6x8 model. My plan is to install solar electric on it, carry it on the roof rack so that we can go dry camping. I want to do it differently in that by carrying it on the roof rack, I park the camper in the shade. That does the panels no good. So I would like to be able to remove those, put those in a patch of sunlight somewhere by use of an extension cord for the panels. And that way I can keep charging my battery. I also want to cover the install of the electrical system that supports that system, as well as my toolbox and all other items I can come up with to share with YouTubers. I've been getting some good ideas from you guys out there, and I would like to keep seeing more of them, both from me and from you. I'm considering the storage under the chassis like one of you did. I'm considering the moon roof vents over the window. So hopefully this will work for us, and we'll see where we go. This is my first YouTube, so no promises. This is the roof rack, obviously, that comes with it, and I'll be showing off where those items go. Right now you can't see all that well, but that's a full-size air mattress, and that's basically all the wife and I are planning to do. But you can see how much room that gives us, full size. I'm 6'2", and that's why I went for the bigger Runaway, because I wanted as much room in here as I could. We're looking at this as mainly a hard-sided tent, if you will. We don't spend time in the camper other than to sleep and to get there and back, that type of thing. So I'll be going over as many of the items and showing it off as best I can, and we'll go from there. Here's a toolbox that I was shopping for. It was difficult to pick one out because of the height of the battery. The battery is 13 inches high, so my concern was getting something that could fully enclose it, and I found this one. The cargo carrier was more than roomy for the toolbox. I put the toolbox on there and pulled it all the way forward. And then I still had, I don't know, almost 2 inches on each side. And in the back, which is where I needed room for the cables to go through, I probably had another inch or two there. Here's some of the early cable stuff that I was doing. I've roughed it in. I've since gone back and tied it down. I'm still running a few. There's the battery. There's the height of the battery that I was concerned with. I built that box to protect the battery from those U-bolts. This is a panel I made to mount my electronics on. I chose to make it the same width as the AC. And I decided that I really didn't want to mount those right to the wall itself, so this way I get to mount it to the panel. Here I'm marking the floor because I had to drill several holes. There I've had the DC cable run and patched into it. This is a kill switch from one of the big hardware stores. Plastic, cheap, it was like 16 bucks. 60 amps. That's the framing that I've put on the solar panel itself. I had the antenna handles on each end. And this part here is where I'm going to set up some kind of a tilt frame. So once I pull it off the top, and depending on where I am geographically, I can tilt these to catch the best sun. That's one mounted up. These are just several shots showing how they mount up there easy enough. Here's another shot of the full-size air mattress. That shows you how much room if we turned it in there the wrong way. And here's how much room you get on the side if you turn it in the right way. This is the way we're going to be using it. I'm trying to talk the wife into getting a queen actually, but we'll see. This is just a quick one. I wanted to show you some of the stuff I've done. Stay tuned for part 2.